the Layton Christian Academy Eagles and the Parowan Rams from the Sevier Valley Center. And if you joined us a little bit late or didn't watch yesterday, the Layton Christian a little disappointed with their loss to the Beavers in one of the most exciting games I've seen. A huge upset as the Beavers take down the high-flying Eagles. And the Eagles played well. The Beavers just executed slightly better.
Well, they played the game of their life, and they had a great game plan going, and they were able to pull it off and just keep the tempo down, and took Layton Christian to the, by surprise.
So time for tip-off of this afternoon's game. It's the Region 18 #2 Parowan Rams against the Region 16 #1 Layton Christian Academy Eagles. So actually, Gasana will not start this afternoon. He came up a little bit gimpy at the last game, and he's still in warm-ups and might not play tonight, it looks like, this afternoon. So Sano Gasana, the talented senior for Layton Christian Academy. He leads the scoring for the Eagles with almost 14 a game.
He's a great player for Layton Christian, been there several years, and does an excellent job.
So Moeller will start in place of Gasana for Layton Christian, and it will be Mia and Porter for the Eagles as we begin this fourth place game matchup. And the tip taken by Mia, and it's Layton Christian with the ball first. It's Micah Petty with the ball straight away. Petty on the left side with the left-hand dribble. Over to Muller. Muller inside to Mia. Mia with the kick back to Muller. Long three-point jumper, and wow, Muller knocks one down to start the game.
Well, that's one of his favorite spots on the court, and he's toughed out there and got a high percentage.
Now on the left side, Parowan with the ball, down 3 already, and there's a steal by Tufano. Tufano on the right side goes up, and a foul to the Parowan Rams, number 12, Trevor Bassett.
Yeah, Bassett, Tomasi had the step on him. Bassett, the only thing he could do is foul him, stop him.
So just underway, Muller knocks down a three, and the junior Sam Muller will trigger in from the baseline. Looking inside, can't find him, does have Tufano. Tufano kicks back up to Petty, top of the key, and Layton Christian will reset the offense. Top of the key, Smalden, inside to Mia. Mia fakes back, now to Muller. Muller fakes a three, and thinks about it. Drives on the left side, quick first step, fakes, steps back. Wow, jump hook.
You gotta love that.
A 5-0 run by Sam Muller. Left side now. It's gonna be Stubbs with it. And to Topham. Topham, just a freshman for Parowan. Looking for Wood. Top of the key has Stubbs. Excuse me, that's Porter. That's Bassett. I want a big shout out to all my Parowan friends, in particular Tony Orton. I'd like to say hello to Tony, and wonder why he's not here.
Yeah, where is he?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Here's Porter Wood, blocked by Mia. What a big shot block. And down underneath Tufano with it. Tufano back to Mia, who leaves it for Smalden, but stolen away by Wood. And it'll go out of bounds off. Parowan stays for Layton. No, it goes to the Rams.
Well, Mia's not going to give you anything easy. He shows it right there. As his long arms, he swats that away easily.
So Parowan, there's Porter with it. Porter Miller drives into the key. Wait, gets up, there's blocked by Mia again. Mia just with his long arms. Here's a shot from the left side. No good, rebound gonna be taken by Muller. And he gets ahead to Tufano. Tufano on the left side, goes up, shot up and in.
Yeah, easy layup there for him. He's got quick speed and he gets down there exceptionally fast.
Timeout by the Rams, we'll take it. 7-0 run by the Eagles. So let's turn the master down. So Layton Christian starts off this bronze medal game with a 7-0 run. 5 by Muller, 2 by Trufano. Now a steal. Petty shot up, no good. Rebound to Topham.
Yeah, Topham getting a lot of pressure there. LCA in a full court press.
There's a pass to Porter. Porter ahead of the pack. Has it at the rim. He puts it up and in. Should have been a goaltend.
Wow.
Doesn't matter. Porter got it.
Well, got away with that one.
So that stops a 7-0 run. 7-2. Petty with the left hand. Goes around the corner, kicks back out to Muller. Muller, long three-point jumper again, no good. Rebound, gonna be taken by Wood.
That one just a little forced by Muller as he got some pressure in his face.
Wood goes all the way down, goes up hard, and he's fouled. They'll go to the line, shoot 2.
Well, that's the confidence of Wood, taking it right to the basket and creating that contact. You know, it's he's going full blast, and the defender comes over. It's going to be a hard collision.
So it is a foul, that one on Smalden, as you mentioned. Shot is up and in. Porter Wood knocks down free throw number 1. 7-3 our score. Now I hear that Tony Orton's actually hunting horns, or was.
Oh, it is season started, didn't it?
'Tis the season. Mia with a big rebound. Oh, and then just an errant pass out of bounds in front of Tufano. Stays for the Parowan Rams. So some breaks for Parowan.
Yeah, just an unusual mistake there. Is that, you know, he was looking to pass it, and then that passing lane closed off and already had his momentum pulling him.
Both of these teams a little disappointed as Parowan couldn't buy a bucket last night. Just the rim was closed. There goes Bassett, drives in, kicks back out to Porter. Knocks it down.
Well, Porter's feeling it today.
Porter Miller with a 2-point bucket. He's got 4. So Miller brings the Rams within 1. So a 6-0 run for Parowan after the 7-0 Layton Christian run. Tufano to Mia. Mia drives. Down, knocked down, and taken away by Bassett. Now Parowan on the run. Bassett on the baseline, knocked away by Tufano. As Tufano and Mia. Tufano leaves it up, and Mia with the offensive rebound. Puts it down, goes up, and no good. Rebound up, and Muller picks it up. Right side Petty. Petty three-point jumper, in and out.
Wow, unusual miss by Petty.
Yeah, Miller with the rebound. Here comes Topham, left side to Bassett. Cross court to Porter Miller. Three-point jumper up, no good, out of bounds. Goes to Layton Christian.
Yeah, just a little outside of his range. It came up short off the front of the rim.
It was almost an NBA 3.
It was close. He's pushing it.
You know, Porter Miller looks big next to anybody else except for Braxton Mia.
Yeah, Braxton Mia he's a long stretch.
Muller fakes Topham, comes back, crosses over, spins, puts it up from 6, shot up no good, rebound Porter Miller.
Wow, the kid is good. Unusual miss there on the great drive.
Bassett with the ball for Parowan, down 1, 7-6. Bassett crosses over, nice crossover, shot up and no good, but he's fouled by Braxton Mia.
Yeah, Braxton Mia got caught with his arm coming down. You know, you're going to get called with that foul. There was contact, but if he had just stayed straight up, there's no way he could have got it over the top of him.
That is true. So that puts Bassett at the line shooting 2. Parowan 1 out of 2 from the free throw line. We'll see what happens with the free throws. Free throws up and no good. So another one coming.
So Tufano checks in for Petty for Layton Christian.
Oh, I've been saying Tufano. I meant Jesus Tomasi. I've been calling Tomasi the whole game. You didn't correct me.
Sorry. I must have missed it.
My bad. Second free throw good by Bass. I apologize to all Tomasis everywhere for messing up Jesus' name. Now Jesus goes left side, left-hand layup. Pretty no good, however, as we taken by Bassett.
Just a little too strong. Had a lot of momentum going, and it just kind of rolled it over the other side of the rim.
Topham. We're all tied at 7. It's been a 7-0 run by the Rams after a 7-0 run by the Eagles. Miller pass errant. He's going to go out of bounds.
Well, he's looking for Topham, but Tomasi had him sealed off. Couldn't get back to the ball, and it just went to nobody.
So checking in the game quickly for Parowan will be Crew Stubbs. Stubbs will replace Porter Miller. Give the senior center a rest. He's the only senior on the Parowan team.
Well, young team. They'll have a good run next year.
Parowan's going to be good for a few years. I hear their younger groups are also good. There's going to be a lot of parity in the 2A ranks for a few years to come. With the ball, it's going to be Tufano. Pass knocked out of bounds by Topham.
Topham makes a great play on the ball there. A lot of hustle. Just couldn't quite get there in time.
So it'll be Tomasi, who will throw the ball in from the sideline. Over to Mia. Oh, a little bit high and out. And the Parowan Rams come up with a steal. Bassett with it.
Just a little miscommunication there as Mia thought he was going to throw it to the right. He threw it to the left, and it went to Parowan.
Yeah, Bassett shuffles his feet. He moved both pivot feet and traveled.
Yeah, refs were all over that.
So Trey Gents in the game for Parowan. And Gents is a junior for the Rams. 3 minutes left. We're all tied at 7. Tufano to Mia. Mia underneath. Shot up. No good. He's fouled. Oh, sorry. Steps on the line.
Oh, interesting. It looked like he was fouled.
Yeah.
But must have had his foot on the line when the ball came in.
He's got a good-sized foot. That toe might have gone across the line.
Those are big shoes for sure.
Mia Jr. for Layton Christian. There's a pass down to Wood. Porter Wood, first shot from the right side. No good. Rebound, though, to Bassett. Up. Shot blocked by Smalden. And then Wood with tried to get a rebound, was out of bounds. It'll go back to Layton Christian.
Yeah, Smalden with a great jump there and reach out, block that shot.
So Mia will take a rest, and he'll be replaced by number 40, Saez. Right side, there's a shot by Tufano. He knocks it down.
Yeah, Tufano doesn't hesitate. Very confident coming in as subbing into the game and gets 2 points for Layton Christian to take the lead, 9-7.
That breaks the tie. Gents with the ball ahead. It's going to be stolen by Muller. Muller straight away. He'll wait for the offense to set. Muller covered by Stubbs. Over to Saez. Shot, pivot, no good. Gets his own rebound. Offensive rebound, up and in.
Yeah, Saez. He's just a tough player.
Yeah, well, timeout. We'll take it as well and be back with more in the bronze medal game. 3rd and 4th place on the line between Parowan and Layton Christian.
Blew it.
2 minutes left in the first quarter. 11-7, 3. And there's Topham with the ball. Topham ahead.
Might have got away with
to
a walk on that one.
Gents. Gents quickly to Bassett. Bassett to Gents. Now over to Topham. Parowan spreads the floor a bit. Gents right side. Topham, the NBA 3 is in.
Oh, NBA 3, and he dialed it up, knocked it down. That's obviously within his range.
First lead of the game for the Parowan Rams, 11-10. Tomasi with the ball, covered by Topham. Great defense by Topham.
Oh, he's got quick feet. He plays pretty solid defense.
Tomasi just splits the defenders.
Wow.
What a take by Jesus Tomasi.
Wow, showing some skill there as he just slashed and dashed and left everybody in their shoes. That was an excellent move by Tomasi.
I was actually incorrect. It was still a 1-point lead by Layton Christian. So Parowan has yet to lead in this one. And Topham with the ball, stepping out. It's a 3-point lead for the Eagles.
So Parowan gonna pull it out to 4 corners, try and stretch out that defense, see if they can open something up inside.
There's Bassett to Gents, back to Bassett. Over to Topham, under a minute left, 43 seconds. Inside to Wood. Wood drives to Saez. And Muller with the ball, goes down, drives in, 6-foot jumper, no good. There's Smalden, his shot up, no good as well. Back to Muller, Muller up, foul. He'll go to the line, shoot 2.
Yeah, Muller forcing the contact. Really aggressive inside today. playing a great game so far.
So it will be Muller to the line. He's already got 5 points in this first quarter.
He's solid at the free throw line as well.
There's free throws up and no good.
And as I say that, I jinx him.
As you jinxed him.
Usually he doesn't miss very often.
All right. Tell me how to say 54's name.
54 is Buldan Liaglu.
Leoglu.
Buldan Liaglu.
Bolton Leoglu, okay. And also in the game will be number 42,
Elliot Ingram.
And
A lot of subs. Parowan's got a few as well.
so we'll try to get them all for you in the game. Also number 11 for the Parowan Rams, that's Ryan Jeffries. Head of the pack to number 4, Stubbs. Drives in, cut off, in a little bit of trouble on the baseline. And now, no jump ball called. It's going to go out of bounds off the Rams. Turnover goes to the Eagles.
Yeah, great defense there by Layton Christian. Just isolated him in the corner. He had nowhere to go. Couldn't get a teammate over there in time to help him out. And forced error there by defensive pressure.
So Jance, Jeffries, Bassett, Miller, and Stubbs. With the ball, Stefano. Going to throw back. It's on a stone by Bassett. Bassett goes up, stepped out, and a foul to number 40, Lino Saez.
Yeah, he made Saez commit, you know, that strong drive to the basket.
Still in first quarter of play, it's 14-10. Layton Christian with a 4-point lead. Bassett can cut into that with these 2 free throws. Bassett 1 out of 2 so far this afternoon. Shot is up and in.
Yeah, Bassett with great hustle and gets the reward to go to the free throw line from stealing that pass and driving hard to the hoop.
Parowan yet to lead in this game. Layton Christian with a 7-0 run to start the game. That's the biggest lead of the game. Second free throw good as well. 3 in a row for Trevor Bassett.
Bassett keeping this game interesting at 14-12.
Petty 3-quarter short shot is short, and that's the lead. It's 2-point lead by the Eagles when we come back. Welcome back. Second quarter action here from the Silver Valley Center. The third-fourth game between Layton Christian and Parowan. Parowan will have the ball to start this second quarter of play. An entertaining first quarter, 14-12, as Layton Christian start on a 7-0 run. And then Parowan to respond with a 7-0 run of their own. Then teams back and forth. It's a 2-point lead for the Eagles. Bassett has it. He traveled. It was from Trey Stubbs.
Yeah, well, he's getting pressure from Tomasi and Small, and he saw it coming.
Yeah.
And, you know, that pressure just does things to you. And he tried to take off where he had his dribble.
So full court press now for Parowan. Petty with the ball. Micah with the left hand now, right hand dribble. Will be covered by Bassett. Not a lot of fouls in this one. 3 on the Eagles, 2 on the Rams. Petty hesitates, up shot, no good. Rebound to Topham, quickly ahead to Bassett. Bassett in the corner, here's Wood, goes up hard, blocked. But a rebound to Porter Miller, and then nearly stolen away by Tomasi.
Yeah, Tomasi's so quick and puts such heavy defensive pressure. He's tough to to go up against.
Porter Wood outside. Muller with the heavy pressure. And Wood steps on the out-of-bounds line, goes back to Layton Christian.
Yeah, Muller with great pressure there on Wood and gets help from Tomasi, and Wood in the scramble, spinning around, ends up stepping out of bounds.
Yeah, during league play, Porter Wood was stellar with a couple plays nearing 30 points. In the game, he's the second leading scorer in the classification, almost 18 points a game. Here's Muller, goes with a jump stop and an offensive foul taken by Bassett.
Yeah, Bassett kind of slides under there. Muller with good drive, leaves a floater up there, but comes down right on top of Bassett.
Yeah, Bassett definitely did not move and kept the feet square. Topham with the ball. Up to Bassett. Bassett on the baseline now to Miller. Back to Bassett. Bassett does take
again.
a little shuffle. And he doesn't like it, but it was a good call.
Yeah, he was, again, he moved his feet before he was taking his drive.
Right side, Tomasi. Full court press. Topham on Tomasi. Tomasi goes around. Great dribbling.
I was just going to say, if you can keep up with Tomasi, then you're really fast.
Tomasi straight away to Petty.
You know, I'm wondering, we saw Gasana kind of tweak his ankle yesterday. I'm wondering if he's still sore today.
He's on the end of the bench, not moving. I'll have to get over there and ask in a minute. Mia, just too big and a beautiful shot for the big man.
Yeah, that's easy money for Mia. You know, you're not going to stop that in this league.
4-point lead, 16-12 at the 6:20 mark of this second quarter of play. Just a reminder, coming up, we'll have the Millard Eagles and the Enterprise Wolves facing off for a Region 18 showdown in the championship of the girls bracket. Then at 7 o'clock, it's the Beavers and the Duchesne Eagles. Lots of championship basketball coming up. Bassett from the side, floater, no good. Mia high for the board.
Great floater, just wouldn't fall.
Micah Petty comes back for Layton Christian. Hands off to Tomasi. Tomasi, corner to Petty. Left-handed three-pointer, knocks it down.
Yeah, now that's the money shot for Petty, and he started off a little cold, missed his first couple, but now, obviously, he's dialed it in.
Yeah, the lead to 7 and a timeout for the Rams. We'll take it. Welcome back. 5:47 left in the first half of play. And Layton Christian has matched its biggest lead with another 7-0 run in the second quarter. They had one in the first quarter, Dave.
Yeah, they did. You know, when they get those runs, it can be hard to keep up with them. They're so fast and quick.
So Parowan breaks the press. Yesterday against the Beavers, Layton Christian's press didn't result in any turnovers as the Beavers took care of the ball very well. See if it can cause some havoc with the Rams. Miller splits double team to Wood. Wood in the corner. Here's Topham. Three-point jumper up. No good. Rebound to Wood. He skies up.
And again, he was outside that college three-point line.
Miller for three. No good. Petty over the back. He'll get the call.
Well, that's just having good position. That was good, you know, offensive position, getting that box out and leaving Petty no room to go for it, but over the back.
Yeah, nobody with foul trouble in the game. Everybody with one. 5 team fouls on Layton Christian. Only 2 on the Rams. Crew Stubbs to Petty. Excuse me, Bassett, rather. And now knocked down.
Quick hands by Muller.
Yeah. Over to Petty, right side. Cross-court pass. Here's Muller. Long three-point jumper up. No good. Rebound to Miller.
It's a rare miss from Muller, but he's a little farther out than what he usually takes.
He's not bashful at taking him either. A lot of confidence in the junior.
Yeah, and he usually knocks him down. I think that's why he's not bashful. Well, here comes
players coming in.
A whole team set up to come in. And Gasson is one of them.
Topham underneath. There's Bassett. Shot no good. Rebound Wood. Wood goes up with the left hand. Porter Wood for 2. Stops the 7-0 run in the second quarter.
Porter Wood with great position there and goes right back up with it. Get another 2 points for Parowan.
Tomasi with the ball. Tomasi, and they're going to call that block on Porter Wood. Tried to slide in front and couldn't quite get set.
Just didn't get there in time.
So here's the numbers for the substitutions. 4, 22, 40, 23, and 20. So we're going to try to get you those names.
So it's good to see that Gassan is okay, and he's going to be coming in the game. We're a little worried about him when he didn't start. So
no, that's not Gassana.
20 is Gassana.
It is not Gassana.
Oh, it is not. He's wearing Gassana's.
Saul is Sano's down there at the end of the bench. I'm looking at Sano.
Sano Gassana, you're right, but somebody's wearing his uniform.
Tefano, here's the left side, a shot by number 22, Serta, and it's in.
Serta, you know, he's another good three-point shooter, and he finds himself wide open on that baseline.
Bassett with the ball to Wood. Wood on the part. Saez, shot up for Wood. He puts it in.
Now, Wood's a solid player for Parowan.
No, he's great. Just a junior, this Parowan team, very talented. With the ball, number 23, Alvarez.
What relation is he to Zach?
Little brother.
Little brother.
And they're going to call a foul on Porter Miller trying to take a charge.
Before the shot, after the shot, during the shot?
I think it would be before. Nope. Before the shot.
Before the
still
shot.
A 6-point lead. So Alvarez will throw in for the Eagles. Top of the key. Here's Tefano. Tefano drives. Shot from 14 up, no good. Rebound out. Picked up by Topham. Quickly over to Miller. Miller covered by Alvarez. Back to Topham. Underneath to Wood. Wood shot up with left hand, no good. He gets his own rebound, goes up, and no, it'll be on the ground. Miller fouled by Alvarez, or excuse me, by Tufano.
Yeah, just great execution there by Parowan, getting the ball down quickly, and Wood finding himself all alone. But you see how fast that defense collapses by Layton Christian. It's so tough. You got to, the passes have to be perfect in position so you can get a shot off quick. Because if it takes an extra half a second, they're going to close it off.
Miller, quick jump shot, no good. Bassett with a high board, and it goes back to the Rams. Down 6, 22-16. Topham drives all the way to the bucket, shot up and in. Tough drive by the freshman.
Great drive by Topham, right, left, and in the hoop.
Serta with the ball. Inside, here's Saez. Steps back out. Serta resets. Back up to the top. There's Alvarez looking underneath. Wow, Tufano, pretty.
Wow, that was just a beautiful cut by Tufano. Took his man outside, they went inside, and perfect pass and easy finish.
Lead back to 6. Topham, Wood and Saez, and it's going to be a jump ball. Saez ties it up, goes back to Layton Christian.
Yeah, Saez, big force inside for Layton Christian. He's tough to get through.
Big substitution for the Rams. Number 4 comes in. That's Cruz Stubbs. They'll replace Topham. So Layton Christian with the ball. 2:46 left. Up 6. 24-18.
So we apologize. We don't have a name for you. Number 20. He's wearing Sana Gassana's uniform, but it's not Gassana.
We're going to get it here at the break. Oh.
Serta with a great drive.
Serta with a great drive. Got fouled on the shot. No call.
Yeah,
Miller with it.
I agree. It looked like it was a heavy hack.
Parowan runs. Miller just goes around. Shot up. No good. Some contact. No call.
Well, Miller with a great roundhouse hoop, but he couldn't get it to fall.
Saez able to tee it up. Misses, though. And now it's going to be Miller down for the layup. Goes up and in. Porter Miller for 2.
That time Miller gets it to fall through.
Lead back down to 4, 24-20. Serta with the ball. Serta inside to Saez. Saez pivots. Shot up and in.
Oh, beautiful soft shot off the glass. Just an inside spin and just has that shooter's touch. Just drop it off softly off the glass.
Boy, the combination of Mian and Saez, huge.
Yeah, it is.
Porter Wood with the shot, no good. Rebound, though. It's going to go to Stubbs. Here's Miller, three-point jumper left side, no good. Heavily contested by number 20. Inside 20 ahead, Miller's going to go up, and it's going to be a takedown. Miller lands on the player, tries to help him up.
You don't like to see that. That was one of those dangerous collisions, and makes you gasp your breath every time.
Yeah, just a hustle play. Good sportsmanship by Miller. And 5 new players. Starting lineup back in for Layton Christian. 10, 14, 30, 34, and 55. So that's Smalden, Mia, Petty, Muller, and Tefano.
If it's not hard enough,
Tomasi.
if it's not hard enough to keep up with the game, it sure is hard to keep up with the subs.
I know the subs are hard. That's what kills you on the iPad right there.
Yeah, fingers got to move faster.
That's right. Crew Stubbs with the ball. Gets over, ooh, little dangerous pass. Now to Bassett, check back in the game, covered by Tomasi, back to Stubbs. And back to Bassett. It's 26-20, 6-point advantage for Layton Christian. Parowan with the ball. Inside Wood, out to Bassett. Bassett drives, steps back to Miller. Miller knocked down by Muller.
That's a double dribble.
And they will call a double dribble as they knocked it out. And that's the rule we talked about before, that if he drops a pass, but you can't like take the one, they kind of knocked it out, but he kind of kept that dribble up, so that counts as a dribble.
Yeah.
13 for the Rams, checking in the game. That is Grayson Robb.
Grayson Robb.
With a 6-point lead and a minute left, it's Tomasi. On the right side to Petty. Petty trying to find Muller, has him way out, top of the key. I think they'll give Muller that shot, but he could make it. Mia inside, double teamed. Pivot, spins, left hand shot, easy. Braxton Mia.
Beautiful move and makes it look so easy. Just that pivot foot and easy layup off the glass for that young man.
Yeah, the big man with a great play. Stubbs with it. Gets it back to Bassett. Bassett back to Stubbs. So man-to-man defense for Layton Christian, kind of. It's a 2-3 zone, but a matchup.
Yeah, extended
2-3,
matchup,
yeah.
2-3 zone.
Right side. Robb with it. Looking inside for Wood. Wood, 12-foot jumper up and no good. Mia, nope, with the board is Bassett. Bassett doesn't take it.
Well,
Goes into Robb. Robb tries to dribble, taken away, but picked up by the Rams. It's going to go out of bounds. And we'll see who picks it up. And that'll do it. That is the half. Kind of a messy end to the first half.
Yeah, that was kind of a messy end. You know, credit Smalden for that last miss from Wood. He got out there and really quickly and got some pressure to force that, alter that shot.
All right, it's halftime. 28-20 Layton Christian when we come back.
Build it just.
Welcome back, Scott Langford, David Howard. Second half action here from the Spear Valley Center. Third, fourth game. It's Layton Christian up by 8. Parowan with the ball. And by the way, number 20. His name is Muligo Regis.
Muligo Regis. Good to know. He's got big shoes there, big uniform to fill, wearing Gasano's number.
He does. I talked to Gasana, and Gasano said that he sprained his ankle early in the game. Here's a shot by Topham, deep, no good, and oh, Mia picks up a foul over the back.
Yeah, as he didn't have position inside there and was leaning over trying to make up for it.
Yeah, just floated to the left. So anyway, Sana was talking about the fact that he tweaked it in the first half against Beaver. And then as the game went on, it got a little more and more sore, tightened up. And by the end, he was in a lot of pain.
Well, and we noticed that in the game yesterday, that just his game was just a little off, and he started to gimp a little bit, favor that ankle towards the end of the game.
So Porter Wood in the game, and he scores a bucket to start third quarter scoring. Mia with the ball, back out to Petty. Petty three-point jumper, dangerous, and he knocks it down.
Yep, that's his favorite spot, and you leave him open up there, he'll knock that down all day.
2 threes in the game for Micah Petty. With the ball, we top him on the left side. In the corner, here's Wood, three-point shooter up, and he knocks one down of his own.
Which shows that he's just almost as dangerous as he spots up on that far left corner and knocks down another 3 for Parowan.
So Muller with the ball for Layton Christian. Left side now, Tomasi. Inside to Mia. Mia covered by Miller. Played well, but Mia just knocks it down.
Good luck with that.
There's not a whole lot you can do.
Nothing, no. Miller did everything he could do, and you're just not going to stop that.
Miller with the ball. Kicks over to Wood. Wood, 12-foot jumper, no good. Mia with the board.
Just short-armed it just a little bit and didn't get quite enough on it.
Wow, Smolden takes the pass. He short-arms the layup, but pretty spot. 3-on-1 break. Porter's going to go down to Bassett. Back to Miller. Miller fakes a 3, covered by Mia. Drives in, goes up, kicks over. Right side, shots in for Trey Stubbs.
You know, it was a great decision by Miller as he's going in. If he would have finished, he would have created an offensive foul situation. Instead, he dumps it off to his teammate.
Tomasi with the ball. Nice top to the left, underneath the Mia, but you got to credit Bassett, knocks it down. Muller. Now Tomasi, 3, good.
Oh boy, they're lighting it up when they get hot outside. That lead expands pretty quickly.
That moves the lead to 9, biggest of the game. Tomasi with his second 3 of the game. Bassett, right side, here's Wood. Wood, 3-point jumper, knocks down another. Porter Wood lighting it up.
Wood feeling it.
That's 8 third quarter points for Wood. The lead cut to 6.
He's got the hot hand, feed him the ball.
Tomasi with the ball, moving inside for Mia. Back to Tomasi. Mia resets. Miller turns and just scores.
Yeah, if you leave him one-on-one, he's gonna score that every single time. You got to get downside help from your teammates if you want to stop that.
I actually think that's got to be the strategy, is the Parowan Rams will have to double, have to get some offside help.
Absolutely.
And that's what makes Layton Christian so dangerous. And one of the things I was surprised yesterday is Layton Christian did not put Beaver in that spot underneath with Mia.
Well, they did only a couple times, you're right. But when they did, Beaver's backside help came over, and when he takes that dribble to make that move, they jump in there, and that's the only chance you have.
And they didn't hit the outside shot, so the inside-out game not working.
Right.
Wood on the right side, drives in, goes up hard, blocked by Mia.
A great drive by Wood, but Mia just too tough to go up against.
Max Topham knocks down a 3. Parowan cuts further into the lead, down to 5. Micah Petty, left side to Muller.
And we got Saez in the game for Smolden.
Drives out to Petty. Petty kicks back to Muller. Muller, long NBA 3, no good. Rebound going to go out of bounds. Goes to the Rams.
It looked good on the way, but came off the right side.
Checking in the game will be Benjamin Serda. He'll replace Petty. And Saez also in the game. So the Twin Towers in for Layton Christian. This is a look we didn't see too much of yesterday.
Yeah, it was strange, especially in the second half. Saez missed a lot of time, but this is the tough matchup we talked about.
Here's Wood inside to Miller. Miller up and will be fouled by Muller. He'll shoot two.
Well, Muller just got his hands caught in the cookie jar. As the ball came in, he reached in quickly as the pass was coming in, trying to steal it away. And then once he had his hand on Wood's arm, he just pulled his arms up, and it, refs could see that there was contact.
So Miller can cut the lead to 3 with these 2 free throws. He's not shot a free throw in the game. He does have 7 points. Knocks the first one down. Second free throw coming for Miller. Sets, takes his time, and it's good.
Well, just when it looked like Layton Christian was going to run away with it, Parowan make it interesting again.
Yeah, down to 3. So same that happened at the first of the game, a big run by Layton Christian, answered by the Parowan Rams.
Well, and we've seen Parowan play all season this year. They've been tough that way all season long.
Muller with the
ball
ball.
Go away.
To Mia. Mia pivots back out. Shot up from Tufano, no good. Rebound, Wood.
Tufano had a good look, just couldn't get it to fall.
Wood over to Bassett. It's coming by Tufano. Bassett, nice dribble on the baseline. There's Stubbs, shot from the left side, no good. Rebound gonna be taken by Mia. Knocked down by Bassett. Mia picks it up. They'll hand off to Tufano. Tufano, right side Muller. Muller drives in. Step back, pivots, shoots, scores.
Yeah, good move there, just unstoppable.
7 points, 8 points now for Muller. Miller goes up, high shot blocked away. I believe that was blocked on the backside. Saya's on the side, and he loses footing. Hopefully it's not an ankle. Well, that did look like an ankle.
He's kind of walking lightly on it. Looks like he's okay.
Yeah, but walking okay. That's one of those ones that looks like the ankle just collapses.
Yeah, it starts to roll and then just kind of collapses underneath it.
Yeah, good to see. Good to see him up. Don't really want any injuries. Yeah, we talked to Gasano during the game. He's not playing because of the ankle, but he's going to commit to a college here in the next couple of days.
Oh, exciting.
Yeah, he's excited about the next step. Very, very good to talk to. Long pass, long shot, missed. And that was a deep NBA 3. And here's Tufano with it inside to Saez. Saez shot up, no good. Rebound, Wood. Good for rebound. Here's Bassett. Bassett on the right side. Crosses over, goes strong, pivots, and they're going to call it travel. Yep, turnover on the Rams.
Yeah, he's definitely had his ball up in the air, waiting for an opening. It was closed off, Saya's arms way up there. And by the time it cleared, he'd already taken 3 steps.
Full court press for the Rams. Pass ahead to Muller. Muller, 3-on-2 break. Muller goes up, back to leaves it for Mia. Mia pivots and easily puts it in. Wow.
Yeah, that's easy for me. In fact, I'm surprised it wasn't a slam dunk.
6 points for Mia. It's 42-35, lead back to 7. Biggest lead of the game has been 9. Right side Wood, long 3-point jumper, no good. Rebound though to Topham. Topham, top of the key to Stubbs. Stubbs cut by Smalden. Drives in, kicks back out to Topham. Topham drives. Spins, pivots, and puts the ball up. It's going to go out of bounds, blocked by Layton Christian.
Yeah, he's a little frustrated, but you go into that size, and you got to expect it's going to be swatted out of bounds.
So here's Stubbs. Top of the key, here's Wood. Wood, 3-point jumper, looked good, but missed. Mia with the board, and here's Layton Christian on the run. Tufano, 3-point line jumper, no good. Rebound to Topham. Foul going to go against 55 Smalden. That's number 3.
Over Topham's back.
So Mia will take a break. Saez comes back in the game. Miller out, Wood. Sorry, Miller in, Wood out. 42-35. Layton Christian with a 7-point lead. Now 1-1-2-1. It's basically a 2-2-1. Full court press. Top with the ball, over to Bassett. Broken. Bassett drives into Miller.
Got away with the travel.
Over, goes up, blocked by Saez. And he gets the board. Quickly Muller back for Layton Christian.
Yeah, just too tough. Saez inside.
Saez, here he is. Double teamed. Splits the defenders up and in. Lino Saez for 2.
That's a senior move. I don't know what grade he's in, but that's a veteran move.
He's a junior. Most of these kids will be back. So Gasana graduates, as does a couple others. Smaldon also graduates, as does Elliot Ingram, Lurio Regis, and Acebo. But all the main names are all back for Layton Christian.
Yeah, they'll be strong again next year, no doubt.
Yes, they will. It's a 9-point lead. That match is the biggest of the game for Layton Christian. Bassett corner. Here's Stubbs. Long three-point jumper, no good. Rebound. It's going to go to Tufano. They'll quickly push it ahead to Smaldon. Smaldon underneath. Shot up and in. Good by number 42, Ingram.
Yeah, great fast break there by Layton Christian, and that's where we see they can burn you so fast. They get that ball up and down the court and finish really well.
Now 2-on-1 break. There's Miller. Miller goes up. On Saez, no good. Rebound. Stubbs, he'll be fouled.
Well, that was a strong move by Miller. Just couldn't get it to fall. Stubbs with attempt to finish, had good position for that rebound.
Yeah, the blocking ability. Pretty good discipline on the block shots to stay away from the body.
Yeah, true.
45.4 seconds left. It's an 11-point lead. Stubbs can cut into that. First free throw's up and good. Got another one coming. Just a reminder, coming up, we have the 2 championship matches left. As we will have the Lady Wolves of Enterprise taking on the Eagles of Miller. And the championship matchup, the Beaver Beavers and the Duchesne Eagles. So don't go away. A lot of basketball coming up. Regis with the rebound.
Guaranteed to be a couple of great games.
Yeah, they will. So with a shot, long shot is Serta, no good. Knocked out of bounds by Layton Christian, goes back to the Parowan Rams.
Yeah, just didn't have position, touched the ball, tried to touch it to another teammate, but couldn't get it over the right spot.
Rob in the game for the Parowan Rams. Full court press. It is a 1-1-2-1 press, and oh, Miller just didn't break the right way.
Pressure worked.
Tufano almost lost it, was able to recover the ball. On the defense is Jeffries. Serta with the ball, over by Rob. Double team. Serta to Saez in the corner. Tufano drives in, shot up, and count it. He's fouled.
Oh, wow, Tufano, great move. Fakes right, gets his man to bite on it, and then has an open lane and catches Miller trying to slide in, leaning off balance, and that's why he got called for the block.
Well, and you can see the reason that play was called. As Tufano drove in and scored the bucket, he jumped straight to the right to avoid the contact. Miller still maintained the foul.
Right. Miller still created that contact.
There's the three-point play, no good, but there's a rebound. It's going to go off of Layton Christian, so it goes to the Rams. Almost stole a rebound there.
Almost.
That was Ingram.
Missed it by that much.
Topham with the ball. 2 Stubbs back to Topham. 1 second left. 3-quarter court shot. Close, but that'll do it. 48-36. 12-point lead for Layton Christian when we come back. Welcome back. 4th quarter action. 3 down, 1 to go. Petty. Right side for Layton Christian. Mills go up the left hand. Nice shot. No good, however. Goes to Porter Wood. Back to Miller. Miller for the Rams straight away. Fakes, goes up against Mia. Mia blocks the shot again.
Yeah.
And a foul. Oh, no, a travel. Called on Mia. And boy, what a great shot blocker.
Yeah, he's just, you know, he's got the size, he's got the agility, and you take it inside, and you have to expect that 9 times out of 10, if not 10 out of 10, he's gonna block you out of that.
Yeah, no, just the long arms. Have to know how to get around that wingspan. Here's Wood, three-pointer right side, no good. Rebound to Small.
The only way to get around it is to get him outside, pull him outside, and then take it inside.
And right side to Tomasi. Back in the game. So for Layton Christian, Tomasi, Petty, Muller, Mia, and Smaldon. Mia back out to Tomasi. The drive baseline, knocked out of bounds by Topple. Max Topple, freshman for the Rams. 7:17 left in this one. Shout out to all those in Iron County watching the game. Big hello from Muller as he knocks down a three.
Solid, inside, outside, he's solid. Knocks down another one.
Yep, everybody coming back for Layton Christian. This was actually somewhat of a young team. They're going to wreak some havoc in 2A next year.
Oh yeah, they did. Had a great season this year, and then next year ought to be just as well, just as good, or even better.
There's Wood from 12, shot up, no good. Rebound, there's a hustling Miller as he comes up with it. And so we picked up by Stubbs, good hustle. Miller to Wood, Wood underneath. Here's Miller, three-point jumper up, no good. Rebound, Mia, skies high.
Well, Miller shows he really wants it bad, and he's hustling hard.
Muller, free line jumper up, no good, but he is fouled. Trey Stubbs on the contact.
Yeah, Trey Stubbs trying to keep up with him, can't quite get there. It's the contact.
Only a couple team fouls on Parowan Rams, 6 already for Layton Christian. It's a 15-point lead, biggest of the game. As Layton Christian starts to pull away. Muller, shot up and good.
Yeah, I expect that. Muller, a very high percentage free throw shooter.
So with 4-6. And 6 in the first quarter. He's got 12. Make it 13 if he makes a free throw. And he does. 13 points for Sam Muller.
Still got the full court press on.
Topper with the ball, a little dangerous. Miller with him. Straight away, free throw line jumper. No good. Everyone can't buy a bucket here in the fourth.
Yeah, they've gone cold, stone cold.
Mike Petta goes up with another three-point jumper. No good this time. Rebound going to go off of Parowan Rams.
Yeah, just too far off. Wood trying to save it over there. Just it's already out of bounds.
Underneath will be Muller. Muller into Mia. Mia backs out. Pivots back to Tomasi. Resets underneath. Faces. Miller pivots. 8-foot jump hook. No good. It's going to go off of the Rams, I believe. And stays.
Yeah, Miller with some heavy body contact just kind of upset me on that one and made him push strong arm it over the rim.
Covered by Stubbs. Miller up top to Petty. Under 6 to play. Tomasi. Mia. Mia, just pretty nice pivot.
Again, you don't get double down help, and Mia's going to take it every time one-on-one. He's just unstoppable.
12 points for Braxton Mia. Wood top key to Bassett. Bassett drives in, kicks back out. Here is Topham, knocks it down.
And this is where Parowan creates a lot of problems for a lot of teams, as they're a great outside shooting team and can really get back in the game quickly when they start hitting.
That 4th 3 of the game for Max Topham. Tomasi over to Smaldon, shot good.
Yeah, nice little soft jumper. He's got the shooter's hand.
Lead up to 18. That is the biggest of the game. Topham, covered by Tomasi. Over to Bassett. Bassett underneath. Stubbs drives in, goes up on Mia. Wood with the offensive board. Wood goes up, blocked by Mia. And it's going to go a steal to Bassett. Wow, great steal by Bassett. Wood goes all the way up, and layup is good.
Yeah, Bassett quickly cutting in that passing lane and frustrating the fast break for Layton Christian.
So Timeout, we'll take it and be back with the end of this one. 57-41 Layton Christian. Layton Christian Academy has this one in hand, barring the miracle. There is 4:45 left, so there is a chance. But coming up later, the Miller Eagles and the Enterprise Wolves ladies as they battle for the state championship. And then coming up at 7 o'clock, the big one between the Beavers of Beaver High School and the Duchesne Eagles. So a lot of fun championship basketball coming up as we got the two big games following this one.
Yeah, those are going to be exciting games. Some great teams matching up. Create some great finishes for this 2017-18 season.
Yeah, the girls will tip off at 5, 7 o'clock for the boys. Tomasi, left side Muller. Muller steps back in the corner. Tomasi, three, no good. Rebound, Topham.
In and out, just couldn't get it to fall.
Topham spins, gets it over to Miller. Miller
Travel.
drives up, yeah, got that extra step. And
that's an easy call.
Miller, a great football player.
Well, you can see he's got the football body for sure.
Well, he definitely does. Yeah, I hear he was a one-man wrecking crew as a fullback for the Parowan Rams this year.
It looks like a fullback and has the D1 prospect size for a fullback.
Yep, Smalden into Mia. Mia moves Miller. Had to move back, good defense that time. Good help also. Now Muller drives up, blocked by by Stubbs. And it goes back off of Layton Christian to the Parowan Rams.
Yeah, Stubbs just kind of, he made great movement to catch up to Muller and gets a hand on the ball and pushes it out of bounds.
Tufano and Serda, as well as Elliott, checking the game for Layton Christian. Bassett ahead to Wood. It's a 2-on-1 break. Wood goes up strong, no good. There's Miller with a putback bucket.
Wow, Miller's really having the game of his life tonight.
There's Serda ahead to Elliott, to Mia, but stolen away by Porter Miller. Miller on the right side, playing the point guard. The center drives on the corner, stolen away by Serda. Tripped, no call. Bassett with a steal back. Miller at the bucket, goes up and no good, but he is fouled. Porter Miller.
He talked about him being a one-man wrecking crew. You know, it's a good thing he's solid and tough because he sure creates a lot of contact. We saw him yesterday go down hard. Looked like a bad, you know, he's holding his neck. It didn't look good, but he's up and back at it again today.
Yep, 3:40 left in this one, 57-43. Miller's first free throws up and good. So Porter Miller. Miller now with 12 points in this one.
One thing for sure, the coaches don't have to ask him to give any effort.
Definitely not. Miller's second free throws up and good as well. So Miller with point number 13. Porter Wood leads the Rams with 15. Mia pivots, 6-foot jump hook, no good. Rebound, Porter Wood.
Just a little too strong, come off the back of the rim.
Miller right side. Picked up by Mia. Underneath, nice pass. Bassett, shot up, no good. And the rebound gonna be called on Porter Wood.
Yeah, great look there inside, and kind of a dangerous thing as the legs get wrapped up.
So there's a foul on Wood. So I didn't actually look at the replay. Can you show that one more time, Barrett? Here it comes one more time. Well, that's the bench celebration replay. Here it comes. And we'll take a look at it real quick. Back
right here, coming up over the back.
I don't know. I think that rebound was a little bit outside. Doesn't make a difference. Just an Just a point of interest. And now Parowan with the ball after the turnover on Layton Christian.
Doesn't matter, it's in the past.
Job Rafiki, 57-45, 12-point lead. And Parowan's cut into this. It's a 5-0 run. Saez covering Wood, now back to Topham. Topham drives, cuts over, and ball's knocked away. There's Miller getting it back, and Bassett knocks one down. No, but Wood does.
Wood had great position right there. Just doesn't come down with it, just put it right back up.
Lead back down to 10. Left side, Tufano. Over to Smalden, knocks it down.
Now, Smalden's got such a nice, soft shot. It's pretty to watch.
Malcolm Smalden with 4 points in the fourth quarter. Bassett, right side to Miller. In the corner, here's Topham. Topham steps back, long three-point jumper, quick, no good. Rebound can be taken by Topham, back to Wood.
Bank's not open today.
Wood to Miller. Miller gets away with the travel, I think. Miller goes up, left hand, hook shot, beautiful. The big man with the pirouette and the score.
Yeah, Miller really giving us a show today, man. He's giving it everything.
6 points, it's down to 10, 2:21 left when we come back. .221 left, and Parowan making this one interesting as they have cut the lead down to 10. Layton Christian with the ball.
Well, Layton Christian, another big run, as you talked about. They go on those runs, but Parowan has been able to match them and come back, and now they're seriously thinking about coming back into this game.
That key to the game, sponsored by Lots of Matza Pizza. On the right side, Tufano with the ball. Tufano drives in, and going to be an offensive foul called against Andres Tufano.
Sometimes you're funny, sometimes you're super funny. Tufano that time, just too much energy going to the hoop, and Wood had position, just held it and took the charge.
Yep, sounds good. And here is Topham with the ball on the baseline. We'll throw into Bassett. Now a 2-2-1 press by Layton Christian. Gonna take a little care of this one. Stubbs with it. Now over to Miller, down to Wood. Wood quickly up and in, down lead, down to 8.
And that's the way you break it, a full court press. It's just quick passing like that. Parowan shows a classic example of it.
So the two Porters, Wood and Miller, combining for 12 fourth quarter points. Now still by Topham, this could go to 6. Topham, can he score it? No, but there's Wood with the rebound. Wood goes back up and in.
Yes, Parowan showing they're not done with their season yet. They want this one. They want this one.
Down to 6. So ball's gonna go over. Saez back out now. Number 44, I don't have 44. Who's 44, Dave?
44 is, I have that as Maligo Regis.
No, it's not Regis.
No, because Regis is wearing Gasano's number.
Yeah.
He's wearing Gasano's number, so whoever took his uniform, that's who 44 is.
Muller's coming back in. We'll see who he replaces.
Well, hopefully he replaces 44 so we know who's on the court.
Petty getting set to come back in the game as well. So
They
Muller
both
and
will
Petty
come in.
And coming out of the game
is Elliot Ingram, and
yep, 44 comes out of the game. It was great to see him. We'd get a name if we had one. Muller with it. He'll throw in for Stubbs. Right side now to Tufano. Andres with it, left-hand dribble, back up top to Muller. A minute 11 left, 6-point lead. Parowan will have to foul or get a steal. Stubbs, right corner. Saez, three-point jumper up.
Oh,
that might be a nail in a coffin there.
I'll tell you what.
Saez knocks down three-pointer number 1.
Leave him open, and that's the wrong thing to do.
Oh, Bassett will get picked up for an offensive foul. And I guess he hooked an elbow. Might be a hook. Let's take a look at that.
Look at the replay, see what happens. Well, that's the...
Yeah, nice three-point shot. And how do you like a guy 6'7" knocking down a three from the side?
That's, you know, that's NBA type stuff.
Certainly is. Porter Miller will get a good hand from the Parowan faithful as he will be graduating. He and Trey Stubbs, the 2 lone seniors, and Ethan Guyman are the 3 seniors on this Parowan team.
Topham not ready to quit yet as he fouls Tufano to extend this game a little longer.
So Trey Stubbs also a nice hand for the Parowan Rams. And checking out of the game will be Bassett.
I think Parowan's pretty much raising the white flag now.
Yeah. Trevor Bassett, also a senior for the Rams. So those are your seniors. There's Muller with the ball. Under a minute left. It's a 9-point lead.
Yeah.
And a foul on the Rams. Muller will go to the line, shoot 1-on-1.
Easy call. Muller trying to avoid it.
So Layton Christian will finish with a 3rd place finish here at state. And they wanted the back-to-back state championship, but ran into a Beaver team firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, well, you know, you have to hand it to the Beavers because they pulled off the impossible. You know, just played the game of their life.
Yeah, even in their arena, no one really gave Beaver High School a chance against Layton Christian. And the surprise was definitely fun and interesting. That's why we play high school basketball. One of those things you just can't count on.
Yep, you never can always predict it correctly.
And then on the girls' side of the bracket, the Beavers, the odds-on favorite to go into it. And they are defeated by Enterprise. So it's the Wolves and the Eagles coming up here in about 15 seconds. We'll get ready to start as this game is over. 62, well, they might get one more bucket.
Oh, why?
One more bucket.
Why?
64-53. As Saez gets another bucket.
I guess he wanted Saez to have one more point.
Maybe. So let's take a look at this. 8 points for Tufano. 12 points for Braxton Mia. 11 points for Saez so far. He can pick up number 12 with this one. 4 points for Smalden. 5 for Tomasi. 6 points for Micah Petty. And 3 points for Benjamin Serta. And Sam Muller will finish the game. Let's see, at 7-13. So he will lead Layton Christian, barring something strange. Knocks down the threes. That is 12 for Lino Saez. Shot over the side.
Should have just shot it up without coming down.
Yeah.
Serta was there.
Not going to call a foul on that one. And that's it, 65-53 as Layton Christian defeats the Parowan Rams. For the Parowan Rams, 11 points for Max Topham, 3 for Trevor Bassett, 3 points for Trey Stubbs. Porter Miller finishes with, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 15 points.
Wow, Miller,
and
great game.
Yeah, Porter Wood finishes with 21 for the Parowan Rams. Just 4 players score. So coming up next, it's the Enterprise Wolves, the Millard Eagles, a state championship battle between Region 18 foes, and it'll be Larry Masco and Dennis Aldridge on the call. And stay tuned, a lot more basketball coming up tonight on Local10.tv.
It ain't over yet, folks. Come right back.